PlayStation is building a new studio to work with Naughty Dog on an unannounced game.
Oh.
So, do we think the unannounced game is something completely new, or do we think it's a sequel to something else, or what do we think that Naughty Dog is doing? Do you think that they're abandoning their go-to series, which is Last of Us?
No.
Not abandoning, but like working on something else. Like they got another team working on something else. Crash Bandicoot Racers.
No.
Yeah, something like, I think because it's a new studio, they're just working in conjunction with them.
Yeah.
Makes you think it's going to be something new, so that way they can. What?
New IP.
New IP. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to go. So then they can work on that simultaneously while working on what I'm assuming is probably going to be a new Uncharted game. I guess would be because they just came out with The Last of Us. So I would figure if they're going to like do something that they've already done before.
The remake?
No, Last of Us 2 just came out. Like
that was 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
It was not that long ago. It was like a year ago. Maybe,
Last of Us 2?
Maybe 2. Yeah, Last of Us 2 just came out.
That shit didn't come out in like 2019, 2020?
No, 20 maybe.
18, 19, something
20
like
maybe.
Last of Us 2?
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, it wasn't 4 years ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
We started a podcast around 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't at the beginning. Nah, it was around the pandemic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's
My bad,
see.
15.
What's it going to tell me? 2020.
Yeah.
June 2020. So it's been 2 years.
I'm starting to call you Android 15.
Why?
I don't know.
Because an Android phone or?
Huh?
Why?
And yeah, you got an Android and you wear size 15.
That's the name of the episode? Android 15? Or BDE or?
No, not that. That reel going up, nigga. That shit going up, nigga.
Going up.
All the dude.
Android 15.
Android 15.
So.
How about keep it quiet? I got something for the cover art. I want to see if I can put it on.
Oh, shit. I'm scared.
Oh, man.
Don't be.
Don't be.
I'm going to cry, ain't I?
You'll be all right. She'll forget you. So, Naughty Dog, there's no Last of Us 3. So it's a new IP.
My only point was saying Uncharted is because they just came out with The Last of Us, so I figure they will take some time in between. So I figure they'll do Uncharted next, and then while Uncharted's out and they're doing the life cycle of Uncharted, they'll work on the next Last of Us. That's what my point. I don't think they're just gonna go 2 to 3. I think they might go 2 something that's not Last of Us. Take a break from that because they did Last of Us and they did the remake, The Last of Us Part 1. So maybe they want to take a break from that world, do something a little different.
Could they be doing like Last of Us? Because they did Last of Us 1 DLC. Could they be doing like a Last of Us 2? Then like
no, that Last of Us 1 thing was a. Oh, has there been any DLC?
It was DLC where they flashed back to
Ellie
with some black girl. They was in a mall and they had to fight off zombies. That was like a 3-hour playthrough, 4-hour playthrough.
Was there any DLC for Last of Us 2?
No,
there hasn't been anything. So maybe they could be working on something like that too.
We gonna keep Joe alive?
No, it's too late. He dead.
Hey, that nigga dead.
He dead hell.
Joe gone.
I ain't even played the game. I know he dead hell.
Joe gone.
There's mad in between though.
It gone.
Between Last of Us 1 and 2.
Yeah, I mean,
I need more Joe. God damn it.
Or maybe it's a new Sly Cooper because they did Sly Cooper too, right?
No.
Naughty Dog?
They haven't done Sly Cooper since like
no. I'm saying I'm just
make it?
in general they made that. Game.
Oh yeah,
something saying maybe they could be
yeah.
doing something like that. Or I don't think they have the rights to Crash Bandicoot anymore, so I don't think they can do.
No, they don't. It's on multi-platform.
So I'm just trying to think of what other games they have. They
Sly
could
Cooper
do.
would be nice.
That'd be cool.
But would it?
Them Ratchet and Clank games are cool.
Would it interfere with Ratchet and Clank though? Would that be like a conflict of interest?
They don't do Ratchet and Clank.
I know they don't, but two with the same type of cartoony style, partner crime games on PlayStation.
If it's good. None if it's
console
fun to play.
exclusive things.
Nah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Plus that Ratchet and Clank game out like 2 years ago. Like so, by the time they get a Sly Cooper game out, who knows? It'd be enough time apart.
I mean, it came out 2 years ago, but when that shit's on the greatest hits list, that shit ain't never going nowhere.
That's true.
So I don't know if that, like I said, I don't know if that's a conflict of interest. Maybe they could be bringing Sly Cooper back to the mainstream. I don't know.
We'll find out.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah, we'll find out eventually.